Walker Jenkins. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Now this is in the air down the line. Abreu settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Rutschman.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading. Mark Davis into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Davis, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, and there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Anthony now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
Kurtz. Now pitching. Tanner Scott.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And another ball.
2-0.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
2-1 to count.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. Bregman over to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fly ball to right. Abreu makes the grab, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one smacked out to left center. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
So now the DH spot,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. That's outside. Ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Boston, we go to the 9th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Scott back to work.
Ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Inside.
Ball.
Ball 2.
2-1.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. So digging in, Ted Williams. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The 0-1.
Hit.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That missed by
1
a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Meyer on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got
Now
that front
batting,
foot
the third
down, and
baseman,
pitch
Barry
recognition was on point.
Pendleton.
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Digging in, Terry Pendleton. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 on 2 outs.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Pelton. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last chance for the home team. Now
The the second baseman.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Devin Williams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Swings through that one for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a
The
row.
catcher, number 33.
So they're down to their final out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And a swing and a miss there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This could end it. High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that'll do it.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
7-3.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, that you always come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I find. Mess is what I find. Just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now.
and blacker than mental sentence, and I was a menace and a villain. Fistful of money. The kid is no grilling, the income a car from Shabuya Connect. In my closet, it's more than a side. It's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus on the dubs. I try to 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. The stroke, I call it a trail. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butterman walking the plane like the king of pop. Put on my power style, the Gucci cocks. I still cannot look at the city, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and stand up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord. You gonna turn it to furnace. Love a hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons and cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in big. It matches so perfectly with a sneak ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I rented it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on the flight in my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. With 7 consecutive strikes, that professional bold. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
All my life I had to fight. All my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Looking at you from the face down. Even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees.
So just about set now. And on the mound now, Shota Imanaga. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. On its way to the corner, Guerrero hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. In the dirt, ball 1. Snell, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins.
Now this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the lefty hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Long run, tracks it down. And that is a big first out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra base. Bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jason Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Lawler rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. That one ripped, but foul. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. On a line out towards center. Jenkins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Jenkins snags it for the second out. Walker Jenkins will hit
the
next.
Center fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. Jenkins under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be David Wright. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. He goes down looking.
Batting eight, the right fielder.
And the batter down, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Law. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the...
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now Hank Greenberg. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a foul out of play. And here is Jason Dominguez. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Shota back to work. Gets it to first. Rutschman retired. Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
2 down, base is
Christian
empty. Here's the
Moore.
second baseman, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every
Now
time.
the
That's one of those
shortstop,
things where, as a
Ellie
hitter, you kind of
De
feel
La
like you were
Cruz.
due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
To third, right. To first, that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the
Leading off
third.
for
Now
Alabama,
it's the
the designated
DH,
hitter,
Matt Shaw.
Shaw.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you
There
need
you
to do
go.
to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Did not go. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. The other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. And the batter now, Dalton Rushing. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on
No
the
ball,
slider
2
right
strikes.
there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Betts. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is
The third
empty.
baseman, number
Here's the
5,
third baseman, David
Dick
Wright. Struck out looking in his first at bat. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Now it's
off
Mookie
for the
Betts.
Seminoles, the right fielder, Mookie
Betts in his 11th
Betts.
season, 32 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield.
0-1.
Turns and fires to Betts. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero hustling after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated
batter,
hitter,
number 9.
Ted Williams.
Designated
Grounded
hitter,
out
Ted
his first time up.
Williams.
Popped in the air. Left field. Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base
The
is
first
empty.
baseman, number
At the plate,
25,
Mark
Mark
McGuire.
McGuire.
0-for-1 so far. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. That one felt good. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. This to third. And that's
ball's foul.
just foul. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
That's to third, right. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Gold
Ready to go,
Glove,
bottom
the right
4.
fielder,
Now it's the right
Vladimir
fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
That's ripped, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to
The
hit
batter,
right there.
number
That's
2,
about as textbook as it
baseman,
gets. Got his
Marcus
stride and load out of the way early.
Semien.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Strike one. And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. So up next, Walker
Jenkins. Number
Jenkins.
32, Walker Jenkins.
And that one almost got him.
Hey!
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Frozen with the front door slider. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
So those first pitch numbers
Rutschman.
tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Guerrero pulls that one down. 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here's the
number
left
11,
fielder, Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That
Ball.
misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground. Right. And see. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So digging in, Christian Moore. Just
ball.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that one clips the corner. On the ground to third. And that
Got
is
him.
that.
Look at me.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th.
for
Now,
Alabama,
Hank
the first
Greenberg.
baseman, Hank Greenberg.
Line drive. Jenkins makes the grab. Then there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
number
Jason
24,
Dominguez.
Jason
0 for 2 in this one.
Dominguez.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Betts pulls it down, and there's 2
Now
gone.
batting, the designated
So now the
hitter,
DH spot, Matt Shaw.
Shaw.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
Now 1 and 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The sweeper catches the low part of the zone for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side. 2 away. 2 out. Space is empty. Ted Williams digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Simeon whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, David Wright. That one